Scheiße, wartet mal, mein Headset. Alter Junge, wie kann man so unprofessionell sein? Hey! I mean, man kann mich hören, ne? Na gut. Okay, man hört mich, oder? Tut so, als ob es noch nicht angefangen hat, ne? Okay, na dann. Ich würde sagen, hör mich. Sekunde. Sekündchen. Okay. Warte. Okay, hört man mich, warte. Okay, man hört mich. Okay. Fangen wir jetzt an, ne? Also jetzt fängt es erst an so. Okay, 3, 2, 1. Okay, hallo. Wie geht es euch? Willkommen zu einer neuen Episode von Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc. Jetzt, wie gesagt, Episode 2. In der ersten Episode haben wir ja den lieben Leon verloren. Easy. War nicht easy, nein. Und dann habe ich auch noch die Execution geskippt, weil ich so dumm war, weil ich nicht wusste, dass man die so skippt. Da war ich äußerst abgefuckt, to be honest. Aber ja, lass uns auf jeden Fall mal anfangen, würde ich sagen. Und Load Game. Okay, Moment. Ich muss immer mal ein paar Mal checken, ob das noch funktioniert, wenn ich rede. Gar keinen Bock, dass es auch immer nicht mehr geht. Hier, Chapter 2, School Life, Nighttime. Continue. Okay, let's go. Ist auf jeden Fall... Okay. Das ist auf jeden Fall die erste Dingens. Na, also das ist jetzt Chapter 2, Nachttime. Also direkt nach der Execution. Okay. Kriegen wir erstmal ins Badezimmer. Punkt. It's gone. She really is gone. It's almost like there was never anything there to begin with. Every last sign of Sayaka's existence has disappeared without a trace. It's just like he said. After the class trial, before we took the elevator back up, Monokuma told us. Was? Oh, I almost forgot. Since the class trial is over, I'll go ahead and dispose of all the corpses.
What are you gonna do?
It's okay, no need to thank me. Just seeing your delighted, smiling faces is thanks enough for me. After all, nobody wants to look at a rotting corpse every day. That can't be good for your health. Yeah, what the fuck? Okay. I didn't even have time to mourn Sayaka and Junko's deaths. I'm sure that's exactly why he did it. It's a bad joke. A sickening dream, but I have to accept the reality of it all. I headed back to the dining hall to meet up with the others. Sorry I'm late.
So,
Hey, are you okay, Makoto?
Listen to me!
You sure took your sweet time. I was just about to get you and drag you back here. Sorry. So, what happened? Was your room fixed up like he said? I imagine it would be pretty hard to sleep with a rotting corpse in your bathroom.
Hey, come on!
Jesus, that's fucked up, man. Why would you say something like that? My room was spotless. There wasn't anything left. Like the whole thing never happened.
I see.
Sorry. Also ich werde immer weiter halt noch auf Englisch ja weiterlesen, weil ich habe keine Kraft dafür, das zu translaten und dann zu sagen, to be honest. Das würde einfach nur Zeit an sich nehmen und so viel Zeit habe ich manchmal nicht. heute hätte ich wahrscheinlich Zeit, die ganze zweite Episode zu spielen. Vielleicht. Ja, habe ich. Ich habe immer Zeit tatsächlich. Tatsächlich, es gibt ja sehr viele Episoden tatsächlich. Boah, ich glaube tatsächlich, ich muss mal die Fresse halten. Okay, ich glaube, ich werde heute vielleicht noch mit Danganronpa 1 fertig, damit wir morgen Danganronpa 2 spielen können, weil ich freue mich sehr auf Danganronpa Goodbye Despair. Ja, freue ich mich sehr drauf. Tatsächlich vor allem wegen Fuyuhiko und wegen Nagito tatsächlich. Oh, ich muss mit meinem tatsächlich Fresse halten. Okay. It must be tough staying there, knowing what happened. Why don't you just stay in Sayaka's room? Das ist ja das Ding, das wäre ja noch schlimmer, weil dann würde immer noch ihr Geruch und so da sein. Das würde für Makoto bestimmt auch nicht toll sein. Well, staying there with her scent still hanging in the air, that would hurt just as much. Ja, sag ich doch. Plus, I've decided that I can't turn away from her death. Makoto. Hey, cheer up. Getting depressed isn't gonna help anything, right? If we all work together, I'm sure we'll find a way out here.
You got it!
So everyone just try and cheer up and get back on track. Is that honestly supposed to make us feel better? Huh? We were already working together and yet someone was still murdered. Anyone could betray us at this point. Okay, und hab noch, sorry. Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not who. If... Ah, Junge, ich bin ein bisschen verwirrt gerade noch, okay? Now that it's happened once, it's a question of when, not if, the next one takes place. Yeah, because Sayaka made the first move. Ja.
Well...
But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have a... Meine Englisch-Skills sind heute noch nicht so... Nicht so dort, versteht ihr? But if we work together against the mastermind, nobody will have any reason to do something like that.
Stop talking.
Keep telling yourself that. I'll be over here in the real world. Working together, fighting a common enemy, like it or not, it's not that simple. What do you mean?
Are you okay with this?
The mastermind seems to be much more powerful than we ever suspected. They took over Hope's Peak, which was supposed to be well defended, then modified it to fit their desire. They created Monokuma, which seems to be incredibly advanced, and they're providing for every need, yeah. And the cherry on top is the execution we witnessed.
Honestly.
Everything has been planned down to the last excruciating detail. This is not the work of your everyday psychopath. Defying them may be too great of a risk.
So then...
Then what are we supposed to do? Anyone who truly does want to escape will just have to follow the rules. In which case the only option is to deceive those around you and win the game.
No.
No.
What?
No what? I don't want
can't
to
take it.
live if it means killing someone else to do it. I don't want to kill anyone else.
Huh?
Anyone else? What do you mean?
It's because...
Leon died because we all voted. Leon died because we all voted for him, right? It's no different from us killing him ourselves.
But...
But
So,
if we hadn't voted for him, then we all would have died instead, right? That isn't what you wanted, is it?
So it would seem.
She's right. If you heap that kind of blame on yourself, you'll turn to a full-fledged masochist. Sind das nicht diese, die auf Schmerzen stehen oder so? Oder keine Ahnung was? Warte mal. Masochist. Masochist. Ich glaube, ich bin ein Spaß. Ja, genau. Chihiro, listen. You're not to blame, not you, not Leanne, and not Sayaka. The mastermind is responsible for everything that's happened. We had no choice but to vote. I can't even imagine what would have happened to us if we'd refused. And in the end, in the end, it was Monokuma who ultimately killed Leon. So don't waste your anger on yourself. Instead, direct it at the mastermind. War echt so, ne?
This is a school announcement. It is now 10 p.m. As such, it is officially nighttime. Soon the doors to the dining hall will be locked, and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Oh, and one other thing. It was totally obvious before that you were trying to make yourselves feel better and justify what you did. See you, don't see you, see you. That's about how much I can see you, even when you try to hide. Now pay attention and remember this well. The burden of judging others is a heavy one to bear. So be well aware of your actions. Order and stability rely on the sacrifice and responsibility of everyone. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight. Don't let the bedbugs bite.
Ich hab einen Ohrwurm davon. Ich werde schon auswählen. What was that what was that about just now? Was he saying it's all fault what happened? That's pretty cruel, man.
Don't fuck with me.
That piece of shit. Who does he think he is? And so the day drew to a close. A tense, maddening day that saw the deaths of 3 classmates, Sayaka, Junko, and Leon. But this is just the beginning. Our despair has only just begun. Chapter 2. Boy's Life of Despair. Daily life. Let's go. Weiter, let's go. I woke up the next day to Monokuma's normal morning announcement. Then he called us all to the gym. What's he gonna do this time? To us this time? We were practically frozen with fear, but Monokuma was determined to get us involved in his little game. And with that goal in mind, he began it.
Okay, lift your arms up and down.
What the fuck?
1, 2, 3,
What
4.
the fuck?
1, 2, 3, 4.
Junge.
Now reach way up and bend way down.
Ich heule gleich, was?
Tighten those muscles. Let's add a little strength, a little speed to those young bodies of yours.
Junge. What the fuck? Warum ist der horny? The only one who keeping us stuck inside. Don't sweat the small stuff, that's my motto. Wow, I sounded pretty cool just now, don't you think? Did you fall in love with me? Am I just to die for? Am I just to die in writhing agony for? Agony? So, why did you call us here? Sure, certainly, it wasn't just to make us exercise. Just to make you exercise? Just to make you exercise?
Hey!
If exercises make you laugh, exercise will make you cry. Now, if you keep doing these exercises, you will uncover the secret of the assassin's fist. Passed down from generation to generation in the Empire of Darkness. The power can be yours. That sounds like the kind of junk a middle schooler would come up with. It doesn't matter, just get to the point. Did you really call us down here just to exercise?
Hey,
Of course not. You think I have that kind of free time on my hands? Okay, so then... I'd like to make an announcement. Every time you overcome a class trial here at Hope's Peak Academy, a whole new world will open up to you.
What the heck?
A whole new world?
you guys!
I'd really suck. Small. It'd really suck if you had to live here forever with nothing new to stimulate you. Besides, besides, I know how you kids get these days with your ADD and ADHD. I gotta keep you motivated. So go ahead, look around all you want. Enjoy the brave new post-trial world till you explode. With that, Monokuma disappeared, leaving us even more confused than when he'd shown up. But a new world?
Could it be?
Is he talking about a way to get outside?
I wonder about that.
That seems unlikely.
Piece of shit!
Well, we don't know till we look.
Hey,
Whatever he meant, it seems we'll have to search the school one more time.
you hear me?
Okay, then let's split up and start investigating. When you're done, everyone meet back up at the dining hall. Dining hall, and we'll share what we found. You're basically a one-trick pony, you know that?
Got it!
More like a staple food source. Now let's get moving. Seeing his words as their signal, everyone scattered and left the gym. Okay. Are they always watching us? Don't they ever get tired of it? Jeez, it took everything I had even to just think about mocking them. This is one of the monitors Monokuma appears on. Right now, blah blah blah. If I break it, Monokuma might come and punish me. Das haben wir schon tausendmal gesagt, aber okay. Na gut. Viele Monokuma-Coins habe ich jetzt, also diese Mono-Coins habe ich jetzt noch mal. Oha! 67, oha! Report Card. Makoto Naegi. Ultimate Lucky. Unlucky. Student. Ultimate Lucky. Ja, eher Hoffnung, muss ich sagen. Okay.
What the heck?
Hey Makoto, did you see what's inside the display case? Bad, this is super bad, man. What are you talking about? I didn't notice anything all that weird in there. Sure, to the untrained eye it's nothing, but this is awful. A bad, awful, terrible trap.
You're serious?
That stuff you see lined up there, any god could come by and use it to send a message, huh? I've been struck with knowledge. It's an ill omen of total devastation and ruin.
Let me out of here!
Let me out. I have no idea what he's talking about, so maybe I'll just leave him alone. Der Arme, ja? Achso, Hiro.
Got it!
Makoto, look. The gate blocking the stairs is gone. It would seem a path to the second floor has opened up. Perfect. Perfect.
You hear me?
But it's also of most importance to double check the areas we already know about, just in case.
Without a doubt.
Aren't I so clever to think of that? Aber warum hast du gerade diesen komischen Stücke? Aren't I so clever to think of that? I really impress myself sometimes.
You understand?
Well, I'll leave the school to you. Nice. Ich lass mal mit den anderen reden. Nee, der Jungs kannst eh nicht rein, hä? Lass mit den anderen.
Yo.
I went and checked the metal hatch in the main hall just to be sure, but
Shit.
just like I figured out, not one moving inch oder sowas. Yeah, it was fast if you make things that easy for
Hey,
us.
damn it.
Hey.
What?
Oh my god, face, you look like a pussy. You want me to put some fighting spirit in you? Yeah, do ya? No, thanks. I've got enough for now.
Yo.
Well, okay, I'm gonna look for another way out then. Wir können mal mit den anderen reden. Okay. The gate that was blocking the stairs has been opened. Is this what Monokuma meant by a new world? If so, what's up there? This is the second floor of the school. Maybe there's some kind of clue here. Yeah, I'm sure of it. There's gotta be something here. Pool? Pool? Wow. Aoi freut sich bestimmt. Aoi freut sich bestimmt. Wetten. Aber ohne Witz. Pool, da freut sich China. Ah, da ist China auch schon.
Okay.
And there's tons of exercise equipment in the locker room. Sakura's gonna go nuts when she finds out. Yeah, you're right about that. Ja, ich sag doch, die wird aufgeregt sein. Hina seems way more excited than usual. Chihiro. Oh, no. Hey Chihiro, have you checked out the pool yet? No. I don't like wearing swimsuits. Yeah, you don't seem like the type of who might not be into that kind of thing. But still, it sounds like the locker rooms here have been all the exercise equipment you could ask for. Maybe I'll give it a try. I kind of like to get a little stronger. You want to get stronger? I have to say that's kind of unexpected.
Yeah.
But I'm not even brave enough to step foot into the locker room. Huh? You don't even want to go in the locker room? It's not that I don't want to, it's just I don't get it. Is she afraid of locker rooms or something? That's a pretty weird phobia though. The second floor has opened up. The living area The living area has grown and a number of facilities are now available. Whatever else is going on, I must admit things have been made much more comfortable.
Do you
If
understand?
things continue like this, the class trial may not be so bad. Behind the door is the locker room. This is the girls' locker
This
room.
is fine.
A true gentleman will respect her space, yes? Behind the door is the locker room.
Yeah.
Oh, and I guess you need your handbook to get into the locker rooms. Really?
Of course.
Really, really? Ooh. If you go on the locker room, you have to swipe your personal e-handbook across the card reader next to the door. However, to ensure maximum security within each locker room, only a boys' handbook can open the boys' locker room, and the same goes for the girls. And that's the bottom line. But what if someone opens the door and then someone else sneaks in? Anyone who commits such a indecency will be punished without mercy for their scandalous sexual depravity. See, there's a Gatling gun mounted on the ceiling, right? And it'd be all
Just a second.
I bet it real. Nicht schon wieder. Mom! I bet it'd really hurt to get shot by that thing. No, I think it'd be a little worse than that. But what happens if someone loons their handbook to someone else, a boy could borrow a girl's handbook, and that would get them into the girls' locker room, would it not? What? That never even occurred to me, to think someone could be so low, so cowardly, so devilish. Okay, then how is this sound?
Got it!
Time for a new rule. As of this moment, loaning your e-handbook to other students is strictly prohibited. There, so now nobody can give their handbook to anyone else, right? You like that? I'm kind of genius. I'm kind of genius, right? It's because my brain is 100% cotton.
Honestly.
I do not imagine anyone would have lent their handbook out in the first place.
Is that okay?
After all, they would like be held. After all, they would likely be held responsible for anything that person might do using the handbook.
So,
But you know, you seem awfully concerned with all this locker room security stuff.
Of course!
Junge Monokuma, du bist hier der sex-crazed Maniac, Alter. It's because all you teenagers are sex-crazed maniacs. You're at the age... You're at that age, you try humping a plastic bottle. Junge, halt dein Maul, Junge! Du bist derjenige, der eine fucking Plastikflasche humpen würde. So to keep anything unseemly from happening, I have to maintain a rigorous watch. Then, in that case, I would ask that you keep the same close eye on our dorms. If some man and some woman decided to share a room, there would be nothing to stop them. All I care about is protecting the holy image of the school itself. Du bist derjenige, der die ganze Zeit horny wird!
Disgusting.
Sagt derjenige, der eben Makoto und, die ist eh tot, deswegen habe ich den Namen schon vergessen, sexualisiert hat. I don't care what happens in your private dorms, by force or by cunning, do whatever you want.
just the worst.
I hate you so much.
See ya
Okay,
later!
so the new regulations is now in place. See ya.
Ah,
Man, that stupid bear totally ruined my mood. Maybe I'll go take a dip to cheer myself up.
you got it.
Celeste, Hiro, you wanna come with me?
As
Was?
for me,
Eigentlich, Digga.
Was denn? Ich hab mein Headset an. Das merkst du selber.
Ich hab die beste Trickster-Seite gefunden, die es jemals gab.
Nein. Ist sie auch legal?
Ich glaube nicht, dass es legal ist, von YouTube irgendwelche Videos runterzuladen.
Nein, das ist eine App, die ist okay. Doch. Doch.
YouTube-Videos runterzuladen, brauchst du normalerweise YouTube Premium.
Das gibt's aber schon viel länger als YouTube Premium, ne?
Ja, vielleicht illegal ist. Dafür beste Clips, mehr Clips. Aber bei manchen haben die dann so Wasserzeichen und sagen, ja, lad das in der Bio runter und so.
Lol. Das ist eine Scheiße. There's nothing I hate more than getting my water on my face.
I'm
Sorry,
sorry.
I'll pass this time. Oh man, ich bin mit dir schon gegangen. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good swim to pull you out of it. For real, ich liebe es schwimmen. Ich liebe es zu schwimmen. Schwimmen ist das Beste. Oh, ohne Witz. Ich liebe es zu schwimmen. Ich würde mit Hina schwimmen gehen. Sofort. Ohne Zweifel. Was machst du? Was hast du drauf gemacht? Nur Salami. Hast du 2 Fleischarten drauf gemacht? Hey, haben wir noch Brot? Lol. Haben wir einen Topf? Also. Haben wir eine Schüssel? Wo ist eine Schüssel?
Steht deine Schüssel, wo du Chili gegessen hast oder noch?
Mhm.
Dann hab ich noch eine ekelhafte Schüssel mit Zimmerungsopfer rein.
Ja. Wie heißt die Seite?
Ich will ganz kurz versuchen, dann gehe ich da raus. Ist echt gut, die Seite. Hi Twixter. H-I-I Twixter.
Achso. Ja, wirklich nasty hier, Schüssel. Lol. Soll das hinschütten? Natürlich, das ist so ekelhaft. Boah, ich hasse so vergammeltes Essen, ne? Ich würde das nicht benutzen, tatsächlich. Weil meistens sind da diese komischen, ist der Dreck drin, weil man halt jetzt nicht so einen Reiniger, weißt du, was ich meine? Hast du gerade Tee in einem Glas? Kann man das nicht... Geht das kaputt, das Glas?
Wenn da jetzt kaltes Wasser drin kommt.
Achso. Ja. Makes sense to me. Die halbe Packung jetzt da rein. Ja. Na, also nicht wortwörtlich die halbe Packung, aber wir haben ja keinen mehr, ne?
Einräumen und dann sind wir ganz viel wieder zu.
Ich mach das wieder mit der Hand sauber. Ich mach da so viel rein, ne? Kein Schwank. Warum? Schwank's mir das Katzenklo auf die Scheiße von Milo draufgefallen, muss ich wegschmeißen. Das ist nasty. Hä? Hast du gerade gefragt, ob der Tee noch haltbar ist? Das sind Teebeutel, die laufen nicht ab. Vielleicht in 10 Jahren. Was ist das denn für Tee? Earl Grey, achso. Dann tatsächlich Earl Grey von Mama gekauft bekommen. Ja? Oh, danke, das ist lieb von dir. Danke. Yes, alles gut. Danke. Das ist nice. Viel Spaß. Echt? Ich will die Schüssel gar nicht anfassen.
Dann ist alles, was du brauchst.
Oh. Der kannst du ihn abonnieren?
Hab ich schon.
Okay.
Das ist alles, was du brauchst.
Das ist cool. Ist da noch heißes Wasser drin? Dann schütte ich das jetzt da rein. Ja, perfekt. Und gut. Ran an die Arbeit. Und zwar das Weiterspielen. Let's go. How come? When you're in a funk, there's nothing better than a good song to put over the pub. Ist schon gelesen? Stimmt, scheiße. I'm sure only, okay. I'm pretty sure that only applies to you. Die arme Mausi. Also gerne eigentlich. Oh, fuck.
Okay.
The locker rooms connect to a pool. It looks super nice and big and fantastic to swim in. I'm beyond excited right now. I can't wait to dive in. In fact, I'm getting kind of mad thinking about it. Why are you getting mad?
Do you?
There are a bunch of different pool-rated items on that shelf. Oh, Monokuma coin. Let's go. Come on. This is where the bathroom cleaning supplies are stored. I don't see anything useful in here. Hey! Maybe sleeping, please be quiet. What?
I see.
That must be what he meant by a new world. This must be what he meant by a new world.
Huh.
I should probably take a really close look around. I guess I shouldn't be surprised, but on the second floor too. The windows here have the same metal plates covering them. 69. Yeah. Was denn das? Zwei D-Stühle. Ah. Ah, mein Favorite. Mit Tina. Kyoko und Tina ist meine geilen Favorites. It's remarkably dusty in here, and the lighting is less than idle. Yeah. For a library, it's not the kind of place I'd want to do much reading in. I'm absolutely shocked. How come?
Damnation!
They have all these books here and not one copy of any of my works. Well, yeah, why would they have comics in the library? Plus, most fanfic is just porn drawn by a bunch of amateurs. Yeah. You just don't get it, not at all. I do too get it. I'm rich with a face like yours. Anyone can tell nothing you do is worthwhile. Say whatever you want about me, but never judge a book by its author. And never judge a book by its cover.
You know nothing!
Shmira. Now hear this. Appearances mean nothing at all. What you see before you is nothing more than the rind that constrains the meaty pulp of my genius.
Here we go!
My creations are what determine the meaning and value. You're so full of it. Sorry. I'm used to being misunderstood. You think weak attacks like yours will drop my HP? Hat gerade HP gesagt. Oh mein Gott. Ich bin auch so. Bin ich wirklich so hässlich? Ich will nicht wie er sein. Berko, ja. But still, this library is most interesting. Huh? What's interesting about it?
Stop talking.
Oh, nothing. I was just thinking out loud. You must be pretty happy to have all these books around you, huh, Toko? Not particularly. Nothing's really caught my attention so far. Hab auch mal in der einen Stimme geredet. Lol. Ich verstehe meine Stimme nie wieder.
You know nothing!
It's the comic books! Where's the young adult section? Comic books? Young adult section? That's such a waste of time! I've seen what you write, Miss Fukawa. Talented as you are, your stuff isn't anymore worthwhile.
What the heck?
My stories are filled with true love and pure feelings. Don't compare them to that garbage of yours. Your writing doesn't mean anything. It's just a bunch of jumbled up letters. Someone should just burn it all. Oh, the lady doth protests too much. Mething. I bet you're secretly into a boy and boy action. Ich bin into a boy and boy action. Boy and boy? I don't care if it's an anime or comics or fanfic or whatever. It's all still throwaway culture that will be trashed and forgotten in half a deceit. Just talking about makes me sick to my stomach. I feel like I'm gonna throw up. You've insulted me and you've insulted my honor. These two are really starting to freak me out. I've never seen anything like it. I'm starving for information from the outside world. If only there was a TV that worked. How long am I going to be stuck here, being watched by all these cameras? Bitte kein Monocoin rein, bitte kein Monocoin, bitte kein Monocoin, bitte kein Monocoin, bitte kein Monocoin. It looks like this library has been neglected for a pretty long time. Bitte kein Monocoin, bitte kein Monocoin, bitte kein Monocoin. Even though it's a high school, they've been pretty careless about keeping it nice. Bitte kein Monocoin, bitte. Ein Monocoin. Ich habe keine 69 mehr. Jetzt habe ich 70. Sehr langweilig. Ich will meine 69 wieder haben. Naja. Tatsächlich glaube ich. Warte. So. Boah, jetzt habe ich überall Krümel. Boah, okay. Ja. Ah! Okay. Ja, okay. Weiter geht's. Okay. What's behind this door? Some kind of archive. All I saw in there was stacks of old books and files. I can't imagine what business you would have in there. That's true. That's true. I don't really have any reason to check it out. It looks like a laptop. The laptop looks pretty old and it's all covered in dust.
So,
It's broken. I tried pressing the power button earlier, but nothing happened. It's broken, huh? Too bad. I was hoping I could use it to go online and see what's going on in the outside world. If it's broken, there's nothing I can really do about it. The shelf is packed tight with books, but looking at it, the whole thing is incredibly dusty. It looks like this library has been a pretty long time. Ja, noch ein Coin. Wo?
Ich brauche deine Hilfe.
Wobei?
Wie heißt das Lied?
Welches?
Das ist ein Mario.
Wo?
Hier.
Hier? Was? Oh. Das ist auf jeden Fall ein Remix. Warte. Hast du ein Handy oder so? Hast du das Lied gerade von TikTok gehabt?
Ich habe aber keinen Shazam, ne?
Hm?
Ich habe keinen Shazam.
Ja, TikTok. Was machst du für ein Tutorial? Ich bin mir nicht sicher, ob das von Nicki Minaj, glaube ich, war oder so. Warte. Ja, warte mal. Kennst du diesen, das ist doch das Lied von diesem Emma Robertson.
Warte mal, ich glaube, das wäre gespeichert.
So von diesem Emma Robertson, ne? Junge, aber komm mal zu traurig.
Ich habe ein Logo geedit mit dem Sound verfolgt.
Warte. Was ist? Aisha Erotica. Was ist das von? Aisha Erotica. Das I'll Do It von Aisha Erotica. I'll Do It von Aisha Erotica. Meine ich, also Instrumental. Ich finde alles raus, wenn ich was rausfinden will, tatsächlich. Das ist ganz viel, glaube ich. Du kannst ja aussuchen, Instrumental und nicht Instrumental. Das ist dasselbe, ne?
Ich weiß, ich will nur wissen, ob das auch die gleiche Geschwindigkeit ist. Und ich muss diese Geschwindigkeit haben, das ist einfach zu irritieren für mich.
Bisschen schneller. Das war schneller.
Ah, sogar von dem, wo den ich abonniert habe, Digga. Der macht richtig gute Sounds.
Ja?
Ja, das
Oha, ey, geil. There's a thick layer of dust on top of the desk. It looks like this library has been... Man!
so langsam.
The shelf is covered in dust. On the shelf is a letter. What's this? Hope's Peak Academy.
Indeed.
It was buried under a thick layer of dust. It must have been sitting there for quite a while. Well, shall we see what's inside? But we shouldn't read other people's emails. My email. Mail without their permission.
Is that right?
What we shouldn't do is leave this here without finding out what's inside. Oh, okay. I broke the seal and on the dusty envelope and pulled out the single sheet of paper I found inside. I unfolded the paper and cooles Lied, ne? And read what was written there. From the Hope's Peak Academy Executive Office. Throughout the years, we have been committed to shaping the... Is this youth? Youth oder...
Ja, die Jugend.
Oh. Who will one day shape the world. Also basically... damit die... Yeah. We have a long, proud history as an institution of higher learning with full governmental support. Our graduates enter society ready to take on active leadership roles in every major job field. However, Hope's Peak Academy must now lower the curtain on its glorious history for the time being. This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end of Hope's Peak Academy. Gerne. We intended to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. That being said, this is the end for now. And I would like to personally and sincerely thank everyone for your help and support over the years. For now, we are awaiting official governmental authorization to formally cease operations. What does this mean? The The contents of this letter are quite interesting indeed.
It would seem
Hope's Peak had stopped functioning as a school. And judging by the amount of dust the letter had collected, it doesn't seem to have happened recently. If I had to guess, this letter could at least be a year old. So you're saying Hope's Peak closed down at least a year ago? Most likely the mastermind took over the abandoned school in order to put on his little performance. But what would it mean it was closed when I got here just a few days ago? But I didn't get that sense at all. Plus, if the school had shut down, don't you think it would have been in all the newspaper and stuff? I mean, you're saying it could have happened over a year ago, right? But before I got here, I looked stuff up online about the school and never saw anything about this.
So, in other words...
That must have all been part of the mastermind's plan. They lured us all in here. Someone who could create a place to judge and execute people could potentially be capable of anything. Of course, that's all amusing that this letter is real.
However,
if it is real though, that does solve one mystery surrounding the school. The reason we are no other students here could be because the school had already closed down. That would be a nice, simple solution, it's true. But then, what about this other part? This decision was not an easy one to make, but serious issues beyond our control have made it necessary. But make no mistake, this is not the end for Hope's Peak Academy. We intended to reopen our doors as soon as the issues forcing our closure have been resolved. What did they mean by serious issues? That's apparently why the school had to close. Is there any connection between that and what's happening to us now? If the two events are in fact connected, uncovering that connection would be a useful clue, on top of figuring out the mastermind's motive. Although I can't really say any more until we find more details. So in other words, only the mastermind knows the truth right now. The mastermind's motive. If we can figure out why they would want imprison us all here in prison, will that be enough to get us out of here? Or anyway, now I have a pretty good idea what's on the second floor. But I didn't see anything that might lead to any kind of exit or anything. All I can do now is hope someone else found something worthwhile. Okay, I'd better head back to the dining hall as soon as possible. Bevor der eine wieder rumheult.
Listen to me!
Okay, ladies and gentlemen, how did it go? Did anyone discover any interesting new things?
Yes, indeed.
There's a library.
Okay.
And a pool, a freaking pool! And locker rooms filled with exercise equipment.
Well,
There was not, however, anything resembling an escape route. Yeah, she's right.
I see!
Well, there's no reason to get all sulky. Wait till you hear about my amazing discovery.
Quiet down and listen!
The warehouse and bathhouse on the first floor of the dorms are now open.
You hear me?
And the warehouse is chock full of food, clothes, whatever you want. There's so much, it's insane. So go ahead and stuff yourself to the gills whenever you feel like.
are you okay with this?
Keep in mind, of course, that going out at nighttime is still a privilege. Please do not forget.
Yo.
Okay, and what about the fucking way out of here? You find anything like that? Oh, well,
What?
there wasn't anything in the
What?
warehouse we could use to get our asses out of here? Nothing? Unfortunately, no, not what I saw.
Hey, come on.
Fucking people.
What?
Who gives a shit if we have a goddamn pool now, or a warehouse, or whatever the fuck?
Stop fucking
We're still
around.
trapped in this piece of shit school. We need to find a goddamn way out. No, there's no point in taking your anger out on us. Adaptation is the key, yes? For now, we must each find a way to enjoy our current situation.
You piece of...
Whatever you say, you fucking loon. For now, let's just continue our investigation and let everyone know if you should discover something.
So then,
So, are we done for today?
Yeah.
Well, yeah, I guess so. The air seemed to suddenly grow heavy again. Was this the mastermind's plan to give us hope, just to turn around and betray that hope? Ping pong, being all small yet.
This is a school announcement. It is
now
now
10
10 p.m.
p.m.
As such, it is officially
Officially
nighttime.
nighttime.
Soon the doors to the dining hall
All
will be locked,
and
and entry at that point is strictly prohibited. Okay then. Sweet dreams, everyone. Good night. Sleep tight.
Don't let the bed bugs bite. Warum davon? We all promised not to leave our rooms during nighttime. There's not much else to do. I guess I'll just go to bed. Ja, was denn auf Klo muss? Achso, die haben ja ein Klo in ihrem Zimmer, stimmt. Mr. Monokuma, do you have a second? I don't really like myself. I don't have any kind of skill or hobby I can say I'm super good at. And my grades are totally average too. My reflexes are okay, not great, not awful. I could get into a decent college where I'd make a few friends, maybe even find a normal girlfriend, which is exactly why I don't like who I am. I understand that now. My life is just a one giant copy-paste. I don't have any imagination. I'm perfectly average cardboard cutout.
You see what I mean, right, Mr. Monokuma?
Monokuma, Alter. Selbsthass Monokuma-Era.
Good morning, everyone. It is now 7 a.m. and nighttime is officially over. Time to rise and shine. Get ready to greet another beautiful day. Oh, that's right. I wanted to let you know that your e-handbooks have been updated. New regulations have been added, so please take a look and enjoy your school life more than ever before.
He must be referring to yesterday. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. But right now I need to hurry up and head to breakfast. Loaning your e-handbook to another student is strictly prohibited. I never really paid attention to my bed or anything up till now. But man, my old bed at home really was the best. The lint roller. There's definitely less of it left than there was at the start. There isn't anything remarkable or noteworthy about the trash can. Außer ein Monocoin, Junge. It's a toolkit. It still hasn't been opened. Well, I don't think I need it right now. Nicht das Bett! Aber ich würde das Bett zu Hause auch vermissen, wenn ich da wäre. This metal plate. More than anything, I want to find a way to pull it off, but it's just impossible. Ich meine nicht das Bett, aber ich glaube, diesen... Stimmt, den Schrank kann man eh noch nie aufmachen. It's the same notepad from before. I can't think of anything I need for it right now. I need it for right now, man. This is one of the more. Yeah, was? Oh, man! I'd love to just smash this stupid thing, but who knows what would have happened to me if I did. Sayaka. No, I can't waste time on No, I can't waste time on sentimentality. No. The others must be waiting for me in the dining hall.
Hey, Makoto.
Morning, Makoto. Good morning. Is everyone here already?
Yo, yo, yo!
Nope. Still waiting on Byakuya and Taka. Byakuya is no surprise, but it's strange Taka's not here yet. Knowing Taka, I imagine he's trying to get the king of tardiness up and out of bed. I'm sure they'll be here soon enough. Just be patient.
Let's see.
I don't mind waiting for them, but there's one problem, which is I am thirsty.
Hey, come
How the
on!
hell is that a problem? Hifumi, would you make me some tea? Huh? Milk tea, if you please.
Well,
Milch tea, Alter. Why me?
let's see.
Your roundish figure reminds me of the owner of the coffee shop I used to frequent. That's your reason?
This is fine.
I can feel my throat dying out. Quickly, please. Benutzt sie den einfach, Junge.
Oh.
Okay. Apparently, unable to refuse Celeste's order, Hifumi skulked his way into the kitchen. Jo, das ist interessant. Okay. And after a few minutes later... Thank you for waiting. Hifumi repaired with pain in hand, the gentle aroma growing stronger as he approached. Finally. You could have made some for the rest of us, you know?
There's no way to think about this in a common sense kind of way.
Decline. You're not my type at all. So, but the law of causality, basic instinct, act and react. Well then, if you don't mind, a small smile played across her lips as she held the teacup delicately in her hand.
Oh.
Wait. She cocked? Was? She cock? She cocked? She cocked? Hä, was? Bitte? She was? Was hat sie gemacht? She cocked? Cock? Hä? Cock? Was? She cocked her head to the side and threw the cup as hard as she could at the wall. Bro! What the? Hey, what are you doing, my little white rabbit? I hate this kind of tea. I don't understand.
Yes, indeed.
Imagine we had the coffee shop, just any normal everyday coffee. Huh? I sit down and I order some tea. Then they ask me, would you like lemon or milk? No, further I imagine that I replied, oh yes, I would like milk tea, please. In this case, along with my tea, they may bring me a small container of milk, yes? But this is not for me. I am among those who prefer the milk to be part of the process from the outset. The fragrance is just so overwhelmingly sweet that adding milk or lemon right before you drink is like dosing your fries in ketchup. More condoms. Whenever looking for a coffee, I first review their menu to see if it offers the proper style of milk tea. And I cannot acknowledge any milk tea that does not add the milk during the brewing process. If I had to describe or share reaction to what we just heard, I'd have to go with wide-eyed bewilderment. I went to all that trouble to make you that tea, and you want me to go even farther? Yes, I realize it can be a bit of a hassle. Even in cafes that offer proper milk, it is always more expensive than simple tea with milk. It takes more time to prepare, surely, but why even bother creating a menu if you're not going to offer the highest level of quality? Well, we don't actually have a menu.
You little
That
bitch!
does not matter. Hurry up and... Hey, you little bitch! That does not matter. Hurry up and bring me what I ask for.
Say what?
What? Okay, you little piggy. Okay, your little piggy will bring it right out. I do so love Corella. You were like a totally different person just now.
Shit.
Yeah, shit, you really went psycho there. I knew there was more to her when I first met her. I'd hate to have her as an enemy. Seriously, man, she's one scary chick. The dining hall doors flew open and one of the late arrivals came storming in. But... Kiyotaka? Bad news, everyone. There's a mystery afoot.
Huh?
Huh? What happened? It would seem Byayuka refuses to leave his room. I stood there pressing his doorbell over and over, but he never showed himself. Maybe he just wasn't
I
there.
think maybe...
I'd like to think so too, but I'm worried something might have happened to him. What he meant by that? He didn't have to say anything else. Everyone understood exactly what they might mean. It might be a good idea if we all split up and go look for him.
Listen to me!
I was just about to suggest the same
What's
thing.
your problem?
Stop trying to one-up everyone. Okay, then I'll go check his room one more time. I'm just gonna keep on hammering that button till I get
Well,
response. Very well. Then the rest of us can go check the rest of the building. Yeah, before it's, too late. Anyway, we have to just do our best to find Byakuya. So where might Byakuya have gone? Maybe he went to go check out the second floor of the school again. What day yet? Celeste, aren't you going to help look for Byakuya? I have not had my tea yet. Huh?
As for me...
Until my thirst is satisfied, I have no urge to do anything. If you're in a hurry, feel free to motivate you for me to move faster. Okay. But aren't you being kind of selfish? Echt so. Ah, Mr. Naegi, what's going on? Well, nobody's seen Byakuya this morning, so we all decided to go look for him. What? That's not going on. However, this little piggy needs to have a holy deliver a proper milk tea to my master. To bless this undeserving swine with such an honor. I will serve you with all my heart and soul. Oh, okay, good luck with that. Hifumi's created some creepy alternate reality for himself. Bisschen Angst. vor Hifumi. Jetzt mach ich mir Sorgen um Byakuya. Na, ab zu Byakuya. Wenn ich Byakuya wäre, wo würde ich hin? Mal gucken. Hey, Toko, hanging out with Hina, huh?
What's your problem?
What, you got a problem with that? No. Something might have happened, right? Being alone right now might not be safe. So you got scared and decided to stay close to Hina. Oh. I guess everyone has a softer side. As long as I'm with this sports idiot, something does happen. I'm sure she'd jump in without thinking and take fault. What? What?
What the heck?
Were you eavesdropping? Awful. You're just awful. Get lost, you stray cat. Stray cat? Hey, Hina, any luck? Nah, it's no use. I keep banging on his door and nothing. Come on, already open up. Careful. You're gonna bust the door down hitting it that hard. Relax, it's nothing compared to what Sakura could do. Sakura's really awesome, you know? If she really wanted to, she could tear this room door to shreds. I see. Well, she is the ultimate martial artist. She might actually be able to do it. I've been knocking long enough. I think I can say for sure he's not here. I think you're right. Okay, I'm gonna look around for him.
Yeah.
Okay, good luck. Get nice boobies. Bath. Lol. Ist eine Sauna und so auch? Mango.
Yo.
How's it going? You find him? No.
Hey, come
Shit,
on.
man, not illegal. got his head stuck up so far his ass. Who knows what's going on with him? I figured maybe he was taking a bath or something.
By the way.
So what about you? You a morning bath kind of guy?
Hell yeah.
After spending all night right in your hug, wind in your face, there's nothing better than a morning dip. The hot water loosens you up, and the heat of your soul gets your heart and body pumping. Sure thing, I'll have to take your word for all that shit. What? You don't know what I'm talking about? Fucking nerd.
Hell yeah.
Guys gotta expose themselves to each other, you know? Come with me next time, you'll see. I'll think about it. But I mean, it's not like you've been riding your hog here in your school, right? Wie geil. This bathtub is huge. Das ist eine Sauna, ne? Ich würde hier irgendwie für immer leben wollen. Lockers. One of them is unlocked, but I don't see anything inside. Anders. Seit wann ist das bald mal so am Aussehen? What are you doing in the bathroom, hero? Huh? Oh well.
According to the spirits.
I consulted the spirits, and he had a bathroom emergency and couldn't make it to breakfast.
Well?
His guts forced him to spend all morning in the can.
No way.
But I was totally wrong. Swing and a miss. 3 seconds, I'm out. Yeah, Byakuya doesn't seem like the kind of guy to have problems like that. Hey, was? Trashroom ist langweilig. Ich bin wieder fast am Einpennen, ne? Also, ganz schlimm, ey.
Hey,
So you thought you had to come here too, huh?
so...
If you think about what Byakuya was so interested in yesterday, you can probably guess where he is right now, right? Huh? What was it Byakuya was interested in again? Oh. Chihiro. Oh, hey Makoto. So did you find Byakuya?
I'm sorry.
No, I didn't see him anywhere. I see.
But
Somehow Kyoko figured out where he might be, huh?
you know,
Kyoko's so amazing. She's so cool. She's smart and she really seems really tough. She's definitely smart, that's for sure, but tough? Compared to, say, Sakura or even Hina, she doesn't seem all that different from Chihiro. Is it weird to compare them like that?
oh,
Aww. Er ist in der Library, ich sag's dir. Deswegen gehe ich jetzt auf die Library, by the way. Nur kurz den Rest abchecken. When I opened the door to the library and looked inside, I cried out in sudden surprise. Byakuya? Ach, ja. Hui! Gott sei Dank. Byakuya ist süß, er liest einfach. Of all the things I'd imagined, this most definitely was one of them.
What are you doing?
Ich mag Makotos Stimme sehr gerne, tatsächlich. Makotos Stimme ist super süß. Richtig cutie badudi.
I'm fishing. What does it look like I'm doing? I'm trying to read, so if you could be quiet.
Und Byakuya Stimme mag ich auch sehr gerne.
Oh, sorry. Wait, no! What are you doing here? Everyone's super worried. We've all been looking for you.
Who asked you to do that?
Because we're all supposed to meet up in the morning and eat together. We made a promise.
So süß.
A promise? Can't I get a second's peace and quiet around here?
Ja. Bro seems introverted. Ein bisschen introvertiert scheint er mir. Byakuya snapped his book shut and slowly stood up, smooth and silent as a shadow. Meanwhile, the others must have heard me yell and started showing up one after another.
You!
Byakuya, so this is where you've been hiding. The heck you doing here, man? We were very concerned. Well, you had no reason to be. I was just reading. I've never read such a chorus novel before, but it might just prove useful at some point.
Well...
What are you reading? A mystery novel.
Well...
Wait, so you're gonna use what you're learning in there to betray us? Don't be stupid. Yeah, it's just something to keep in mind. Yeah, what?
Naturally.
If I decide to fight, of course I'll come up with something original. Otherwise, this game of words will be totally boring, right? It's not often you get to take part in such a high tension activity. So if you're going to do it, you have to make sure it's entertaining. His words sent a chill down my spine. There was an undeniable smile on his face as he spoke. He looked like he was actually enjoying himself. Enjoying this deranged killing game.
Damn you!
What the fuck do you mean game? That's fucked up. But it is a game. It's a game of life or death, which can have only one winner. That's all there is to it. He's right. It's a zero-sum game. Huh?
Are you okay with this?
It is a part of game theory. It's a part of game theory, a mathematical mode. In game theory, what we're going through now is called a zero-sum game. In this type of game, in order for one person to gain something, another must necessarily lose something. In other words, it is a situation in which participant must compete for position or resources.
I see.
You mean like kind of elimination match?
Actually,
Entrance exams, sports tournaments, job openings, most social interactions fall into this category. Everyone must gamble to obtain something which is limited for you to success. Someone else must fail. This also applies to the school life we've been subjected to here in this game. In our limited resource, that only one of us can successfully become the Black Hand.
So, in other words...
So this game was designed from the beginning to force one of us to try and defeat all the others. That can't be what they had in mind. This is why adaptation is so If those who want to escape were to disappear, there would be no reason to continue playing the game.
What?
But why would I want to stop playing? It's so much fun. He smiled again as he spoke. The smile was filled with evil intent. It twisted his face into something not human. It sounds as if you do not acknowledge even the possibility that you may lose, am I right?
Naturally.
Of course. You do not speak like the others. Exactly what I would expect from the Togami hair department. It's just normal arrogance, arrogance, isn't it?
Just a second.
You talk like that, but what if you end up dead?
Not possible.
I won't. It simply isn't possible.
You son of a bitch!
Who the fuck do you think you are? You know, I still just can't believe
What?
it. Believe what? That an uneducated, brain-dead, useless piece of garbage like you had survived this long.
Piece of shit!
I'm gonna fucking kill you.
Don't make me repeat myself.
Like I said, I won't die. You keep saying that, but do not bother arguing with him. For him, the concept of losing simply does not exist. He's the ultimate affluent progeny. After all, a boy raised to success from the day he was born. Was.
Hier droppt der erste Beat bei dem Clip, ne?
Mhm.
Ich krieg's nicht hin, dass dieser Clip dann auch genau da bei dem Clip anfängt. Ich weiß, wo ich das so nicht Clip schneiden muss.
Ich wusste gar nicht, dass es das kaputt gibt. Das ist nicht der Beat, aber das ist das obere Lied.
Das obere Lied auch gut. Trotzdem krieg ich nicht hin.
Du musst auch das Lied nicht so auseinanderziehen.
Wo sind denn die Clips dran?
Nie benutzt?
Hm?
Hast du das noch nie benutzt? Irgendwas, was mir hilft beim Beat? Zu sehen, ich glaube an dich. Hey, Junge. Wie nach Verwesung. He considers victory his destiny and has lived his life accordingly. Tests and challenges are merely ways for him to stand victorious, even if it's a life and death situation. Is that not so, Byakuya? At least one of you seems to understand.
Isn't it wonderful?
It is because I'm the same as you. Games are meant to be won.
That's enough.
Are you trying to suggest we're on the same level? Suppose that vulgar mouth of yours.
Oh!
Well, I do apologize. Anyway, let me just say this to all of you. You all need to try harder if an opponent isn't going to give it their best. Where's the fun for me? Yo, da wäre was Spaß bei einem Killing Game. What the fuck, mein Headset! Where's the fun for me?
No.
That's a terrible way to look at it.
What?
It's because...
This isn't a game where lives are on the line, you know? To kill your own friends is...
That's horrific.
It's horrific, yeah. Friends? Who decided that?
Huh?
Huh? Not friends. No, quite the opposite. We're in competition. We're enemies.
But...
But, you know...
What?
But what? Stop trying to force your own traditions on me. And just accept what I'm telling you.
Come on.
Yes, if you have something to say, say it. Otherwise, keep your mouth closed.
I'm sorry.
No, I'm sorry.
Stop fucking
Hey,
around.
shithead, you get off on bullying people that can't fight back. You wanna try that on me? So you're back to pretending to be friends, huh? And how long do you think that's going to last?
Piece of shit!
Fuck you.
What?
Is that all you can say? It's unfortunate you would waste your breath on such empty gibberish.
You son of a bitch!
That's it, you're fucking dead.
Just a second.
Hold on, just calm down.
Piece of shit!
I am calm. How is this calm? Anyway, I don't have any intention of working with the rest of you any longer. To cooperate during an elimination game is, well, frankly, it's a waste of time, and I hate wasting my time. Waste of
Not
time?
possible.
Engaging in friendly group meals is out of the question. Someone could easily poison your food. And I'd rather not become part of the last supper just yet.
Shit.
Quit talking like you're in a fucking movie or something.
Goodbye.
All I'm saying is that ultimately you're all free to do whatever you want on your own. Goodbye. Well, a second glance back, Byakuya left. There wasn't anything we could do to keep him from going. His way of thinking was just beyond anything the rest of us could even comprehend.
But...
Was he serious about all that? He was, without a doubt.
Don't fuck with me.
Well, fuck him then.
Maybe.
But what he said, he might not necessarily be wrong. Das ist true, tatsächlich. I mean, can you say for sure someone won't poison our food? Hey, come on. You too, Toko?
Anyway.
Well, it's not like anyone would care even if I was gone, right? Actually, I bet you all want me gone. You all think I'm disgusting. None of us think that.
I'm telling
You just think you don't think that. I know some people like to play the victims, but this is totally out there. You think I don't know, but I do. You want me gone. And I'm sure the rest of you want the same thing, don't you? Ah, hey, Toko, wait. Just let her go. Just let her go. Once she gets going like that, there's nothing you can say to bring her back. Ultimately, a breakfast meeting came to an end without answering any questions. Everyone headed back to their rooms, blah blah blah. Jeez, I'm tired already. But I don't have time to take even one day off. I need to get myself going. Free Time! Ich liebe Free Time! Aber ich würde sagen, bei der Free Time haben wir jetzt mal ein bisschen auf. Speichern erstmal. Sorry übrigens, dass es ja so circa einen Tag gedauert hat. Okay. Na dann würde ich sagen, gibt's bald auch noch eine zweite Hälfte. Ich schlafe.